Okay, now move towards the next paragraph, paragraph number 3. There were quite a number of people on the deck. Deck means a floor of ship. There were some like us who looked unsure and kept mostly to themselves. There were other passengers, passengers means travelers, who seemed to have struck up conversation a talk, most likely with their fellow countrymen. Most of the passengers spoke in English, and I looked on in horror as my father engaged means busy, engaged in casual conversation with another passenger. He spoke in halting mean hesitant. He spoke in halting English and tried to speak freely with other people on board the ship. It was awkward. Awkward means tricky. It was awkward to see the other person straining with force to understand him and get past his heavily accented English. In this paragraph, the girl is trying to tell about the persons who are on the deck, on the floor of the ship. Everyone was looking busy to talk to each other, and same with her father. He was also talking to other persons and trying to speak English, though he felt some hesitation at the time, but tried to feel freely with other people and trying to talk with them as he could. Okay, getting everyone? Okay, now turn over the page, page number 36. While I could understand a little of the language thanks to the lesson my parents made me take after school, I would never have tried to speak English to another person. So the girl is telling about herself that she could understand a little bit of the language, and those were due to the lessons that she has taken at her school, because she never tried to speak English to other persons, but it was all due to those lessons that she can understand English, a little bit of English, and can speak or try to speak some sentences and try to talk to other people in English. It was too hard to formulate my sentences and even harder to understand what they were trying to say. Formulate means create. So it was a little bit harder for the girl to create her own sentences and to understand the way the people are talking. Perhaps I should have admired my father's attempts to mix with the other passengers. Admired mean praise. She was praising her father, who was trying to mix up with other passengers and try to talk in English with other passengers. After all, we were going to live in a foreign land and would certainly need to speak a foreign language, yet all I felt was embarrassment. At that time, the girl was talking about the shame that she was feeling, that if they are going to live in another foreign land, they have to speak a foreign language, and that may be English. So she felt a little bit ashamed of her understanding English and also understanding the people at that time. Worse, they had even give me an English name to help me fit in. So the thing that was that the girl felt embarrassment or ashamed was that she thought that her parents have given her a foreign name that was a little bit of that maybe fit to her, but she felt it a worse that another name is given to her instead of her own name. Okay, getting everyone, though it is not very difficult to understand, because some of you also find English a bit difficult one to speak and to understand, but this is the same case with the girl, that when she is going to another country, she felt that they have to adopt that foreign language, and that may be a bit difficult for them to understand and to speak. Annie, come here, say hello to Mr. Pickering. I heard my father saying he motioned for me to go over. Motions means to move. I muttered. Mutter means to say something in a low voice or whispered. I muttered a greeting and managed a smile. When my father called me to introduce myself to another person, I just went there and whispered in a very low sound and tried to smile at that time. What I wanted to say was that my name is really Ling, not Annie, and I wish that I could go back home. At that time, the girl tried to tell her real name, that was Ling, but the name that was given by her parents was Annie. It was a foreign name that they has chosen for her. I pretended to be interested and answered Mr. Pickering's questions politely, and when I understood them, fortunately, I think he knew my limitations, so he asked me very little. Limitations mean restrictions. Fortunately, luckily. So at that time, pretended mean assumed. Interested, having a friendly behavior or attentively, so that I just assumed that I am listening him very carefully, but it was just to show before him that I have talked with him a little bit politely, and luckily he understood my restrictions, so that he just talked me very little. Okay, this is your work for today. You have to read out this story very carefully from page number 35 to 36 and try to understand the meanings of it. Okay, thank you for your lecture of today.